Imagine this. No phone, no internet, no music, no TV, not even a book, just darkness. And your own thoughts. Sounds terrible, right? But what if I told you that this exact feeling built civilization itself? Most people think boredom is useless, a waste of time, something to avoid at all costs. But your brain disagrees. In fact, boredom exists for a reason. When nothing is demanding your attention, your brain switches into a different mode. Scientists call it the default mode network. Instead of focusing on the outside world, it starts exploring the inside one. Memories, ideas, questions, possibilities, and that's where human creativity begins. Now let's travel back 40,000 years. Imagine you're an early human. A storm has trapped your tribe inside a cave. For days, maybe weeks, there's no hunting, no gathering, no urgent survival task, just firelight, silence, and endless time. At first, you get restless, then bored. Then something strange happens. You start noticing patterns, shapes in the cave wall, animals you've seen before, stories replaying in your mind, and one day, you pick up a piece of red ochre. You press your hand against the stone and leave a mark. The first artist may not have been inspired by survival. He may have simply been bored, but art wasn't the only thing boredom created. It also created stories. Picture a group of humans sitting around a fire. The hunt is over, the food is cooked, night has arrived. Now what? So someone starts talking. A story about a dangerous animal, a story about a foolish hunter, a story about a friend who never came back. These weren't just entertainment, they were simulations, mental training, a way to learn lessons without experiencing the danger yourself. Stories became humanity's first classroom, and boredom helped create them. Then came the biggest questions. Questions that appeared when people finally had time to think. Why does the sun move? Why does it rain? Why do people die? Why are we here? An occupied mind rarely asks these questions. A bored mind can't stop asking them. And when early humans couldn't find answers, they created them. Myths, rituals, legends, gods. Entire belief systems may have started because people had enough free time to wonder. Now compare that to today. The second boredom appears. We reach for our phones. Waiting in line? Phone. Sitting alone? Phone. 5 seconds of silence? Phone. For the first time in human history, we almost never experience true boredom. Every empty moment gets filled instantly, and that might be costing us something. Because the same mental process that created cave paintings also creates modern ideas, businesses, inventions, art, solutions. Creativity needs space, and boredom creates that space. Researchers once did something interesting. They asked people to sit alone in a room. No phone, no music, no distractions, just their thoughts. Many participants hated it. Some even preferred receiving a mild electric shock, rather than sitting quietly with themselves. Think about that. We've become so uncomfortable with boredom. That pain feels more interesting. But history tells a different story. Boredom isn't your enemy. It's a signal, a message from your brain. It's saying, there's something more to discover. Every great idea starts as an uncomfortable moment. A blank page, an empty room, a silent night. The moments most people try to escape. So the next time boredom shows up, don't kill it immediately. Sit with it for one more minute. Because thousands of years ago, that same feeling helped create art, stories, religion, science, and eventually, civilization itself. Maybe the next great idea isn't hiding in your phone. Maybe it's hiding in the silence you're trying to avoid.